Hello, welcome guys. In today's special episode we feature the W124 Mercedes with my very good friend William, or Baz Sansom. Hi Baz.
How are you, Tariq?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good.
How are you doing on this nice weather?
Love
Hi.
it.
Good. So Baz, today's video, and for my viewers, this is a very good friend of mine, William, Baz, who has been a petrol head like me all his life. So Baz, when did you first get into cars?
When I was 17.
Yeah.
My first car was a Bond Mini.
Wow.
Three-wheeler car. It's a motorcycle engine in the front, three-wheelers. And when I was 17, when I lived in Swinton.
Oh wow. So
near Manchester.
So how many cars do you think you've had, Baz?
In my lifetime, about 300. I would
Wow.
say. Yeah.
So Baz, I think I've just had a tenth of yours. I've had about 30 odd cars.
Right.
So I've had about 10% of yours. So welcome guys, and thanks for joining us today. So today's video is about the beautiful W124 Mercedes. So Baz, what model is this?
Well, that you got it right. That's a W124. It's a 1991 230. That's 2.3 litre engine, which is called a CE, and it's a W124.
How many you bought to do, Buzz?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a metallic blue colour, isn't it, Baz?
I think it's called Pearl Blue.
Pearl blue, fantastic. And I think these Mercedes were made in a time where they were before computers really took over, and I think were these handmade?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I remember that the quality assurance was really strict with Mercedes up until about 93, 94. And then basically they subcontracted a lot of the components, especially I think the electrics, and after that they basically just went downhill. If you want a proper Merc, this is basically what you're going to get.
Exactly.
So Baz, walk us around the car. So this is the coupe. I think the C stands for coupe, and I think E in German that means petrol. So I think that possibly that's why it's called CE.
Could be economic.
Or could be economic. So this is a 4-pot, isn't it? The 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder. I'll show the engine.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Bonnet. Let's show you.
So the catch is on this side, isn't it? On the passenger side.
You've got a little plastic thing to pull here to get into the bonnet there.
Oh yeah, it just pulls out, doesn't
That'll click back in a minute.
it? So it's glorious
There we
engine
are.
bay. So this is the...
They're so easy to work on.
Guys, it's quite
It's all there, isn't it?
lots of space, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, what I like about this example in particular is that it's stock. It hasn't been messed with, hasn't been modified or vulgarised.
It came out of the factory.
Yeah, that's how it should be with these kind of cars. Yeah. It's chain driven, isn't it? Chain driven, no cam belt.
No, it's chain driven. Yeah.
Okay,
chain.
fantastic. So what's this? The ABS
That's
pump.
the ABS braking system.
ABS braking.
Even for 30 years ago.
Yeah. And it's a battery, so you got a Varta battery.
Varta battery.
Very good batteries,
Yeah, the
Varta.
distributor.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And what's it like to drive?
Absolutely fabulous to drive. You've got to drive its driver's guide. We go over Belmont quite a lot, which is beautiful. I don't like motorways. I like to drive the car, bends, etc. And it holds the road absolutely fabulous.
Rear wheel drive, isn't it?
Rear wheel
yeah,
drive.
rear wheel
yeah.
drive. Has it ever caught you out? Is the back end ever kind of...
Not on this one. No, I used to have a 3-litre Capri that used to catch me out quite often.
I've heard they're supposed to be quite tail happy.
I love the Capris in the 1970s.
With those Capris, I heard that the police used to put cement in the boot. Is that true?
To hold them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that's true. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So, Basco, let's have a look inside. See the inside. So before we get in, guys, I've noticed that it's got beautiful pillarless.
It looks like a convertible, doesn't it?
Yeah, because there's no pillar here,
Yeah.
and the window, the windows goes down.
The last car that I had that was like this, with the windows all going down, was a Jaguar coupe. It was a 1975 XJ6, and it was in lavender, the one I had, and that had the same sort of window arrangement where they just go down.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And
but I really love this car. It's brilliant.
So So let's open the door then. So,
Yeah, do it. Carry on.
So, just before we actually get in, this is the sound of solidity. When do you hear that in modern cars? You never get that.
And look at the finish on here, with chrome.
Gorgeous.
Metal strip there.
Gorgeous. I mean, just look at these locks, guys. I mean, this is proper engineering. I watched a documentary about Mercedes, actually, Baz, and it said that, do you know, this era in particular, they were made by actual engineers.
Exactly.
And the accountancy was secondary. Now it's the other way around. They put the numbers first, and then they look at the engineering. Because look at the it's like a vault, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful kind of interior. I think it goes quite well, doesn't it? The cream with the blue.
Yeah.
So go on sit in, Baz, and you show us round. So this is the interior. What are the seats like?
Like Recaro seats. They really grip you around the side. You know. And it's got the old-fashioned dials. It's got oil pressure gauge there, etc.
Let's have a look at the
Can you get it?
oil pressure. You don't get that on many cars now, do you?
You get good look at it at all, you know.
Some cars don't even have a dipstick, you know.
It's got the old analogue clock as well.
It's nice.
Yeah. Say it's done 166,000 miles from new.
That's low mileage.
Low mileage for a
the year.
30-year-old car.
Yeah.
This is called a sport line model. It's a bit like the gear model with the Fords. They put extras on. It's got a gold. You see the roof lines.
Oh yes, yeah.
It's gold, you know. Different steering wheel. It's got its own gear lever knob, which is sport line. They just put little extras on it.
Nice.
I think there's something to do with the suspension as well that they did, you know. But they all have sunroofs then.
Oh, so this model's got the sunroof.
Yeah. Just open that finish up.
Actually, Baz, I'll just get in on the other side. So guys, this is the view from the passenger side.
Do you want me to open the roof?
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah,
if you like.
Air conditioning. It came with air conditioning, which is the open sunroof.
So this is the interior. You can see it's like leather finish inside. It's got the wood panel there, which runs throughout the car. And then you've got. Oh, I love that sound.
And this is nice. Look at that, like a roll top desk. Look at that. You know, with my rock and roll tapes in, ready to go.
Oh, it's got cassette player.
Original cassette player, that is. Yeah. 30 years old.
Factory cassettes. Nice. I just love seeing stock. Yeah. It hasn't been messed with.
No, it's absolutely original.
So the wood panel goes all the way around here, and then through here, and then all the way back into there. And what's it like in the back, Baz?
Well, there's not a lot of room for an adult, really, but if you put the seats forward, it's not that bad.
I think it's more of a child, isn't it?
It is. We'll just put that down there. You know, the seats are beautiful. Absolutely soft leather.
And Baz, the rear headrests, is it that you press a button and
That's
they go down?
Yeah, I think they're actually down at the moment, yeah. I've not even sussed how they work yet.
I think you literally just
put the ignition on and see what happens. Just try it. Is that the one? Look, in here something.
Oh, that's the.
Was that? Oh, let's think.
I think what you got to do, Baz, is you have to be up, and then they go down.
Right.
Do you jump to go in the back and?
Do you have to be in the back to do it?
No. All it is, you just have to. Well, you just press it.
Get them up first.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Well, let's do that.
So,
I see. Yeah. Right. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I remember this. My uncle had one of these.
Right.
I remember you had to. I think that was up.
No, if I touch it now, it goes down.
I think it does. Yeah. Let's actually, guys, I'll just go to the back so you can see. So Baz is going to press that button there. And go on. If you press that button there, Baz.
Nothing's happening. No, not happening.
Oh, do you have to? Yeah, that's it. There you go.
It went down there when I switched the engine on. Yeah. There you go. Hang on. No. Oh,
there you go.
You're right.
There you go.
You know more than me.
Now, Baz, for the viewers, can you show us that when you start the engine, I noticed that the
seat belts come out.
I'll just come round to the other side. Okay, so
when as soon as I turn the ignition on, there we go.
Look at that. Baz, could you keep it running, please, and we'll pop the hood so they can see what the engine's like when it's starting. I'll get it from that side, isn't it? Yes, I'm on the left.
The orange one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to come out and do it? You can do it.
Yes, okay. So we just literally pull this. And there you go. So this is with the engine starting and running. Yeah. Fantastic.
That's ticking over now at what, about 600-700 revs, 750
Yeah.
revs.
And it's auto. Mercedes, I think, make some of the best auto boxes, don't they? I've heard Mercedes actually make the boxes for Porsche.
Right, I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard that. But they're supposed to be very good. The automatics apparently is better than the manuals.
Right.
Especially in this guy's 124. Let's close this. So this goes up here when you pull the bonnet out. You just put it down. Have a walk round.
Put the windows up now, let's see how they work.
Yeah, sure. Let's see how that works. So it's on that side. And then you can still have that quarter open, can't you?
Yeah.
And then from this side it goes up. Got that. And they're beautiful alloys. These are like factory, don't they? Would become as stock.
Original wheels. Yeah.
Are these 15 or are they 16 inches? These.
Might even be 15.
This is what it should look like, isn't it? Just completely stock. So look at that. So Baz, so what's your closing comments?
You've got to have one to try it, you've got, in your life you've got to actually have a W124 to drive,
Yeah.
try it out.
Okay.
My first one.
Well, was it your first one?
W124, yeah.
Yeah. So what has your history been in terms of cars? What have you had most of the time?
The cars I've almost had,
Yeah.
probably an LS 400.
Okay, cool.
And about 8 of those.
And how does this compare, would you say, with the other ones? With some of the other cars? Like the Lexuses and, you know, some of the other... Because I know you love the American cars, don't you?
Yeah. It probably compares a little bit to the Jaguar XJ6.
Yeah.
That's probably the 1970s, 80s Jaguar. But I think, you know, driving this, you drive one of these, fabulous.
Fantastic. So, if you could have one car as well,
Another car?
Yeah, another car, what would it be? As a second car?
American Dodge, 59 Dodge.
Well, so guys, I know I've been checking my analytics, and I know there's quite a lot of our friends now in America have been viewing my videos. So if anyone's got any of these cars, 59 Dodge, get in contact with us, and please, we'd love to see some videos.
Chevy.
Oh, of course, yeah, 57 Chevy. So guys, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much, Baz, for
Pleasure, Tariq.
doing this, and yeah, until next time guys, we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye bye.